Pozdrav ljudi, životinje, dobrodošli na novi live, na epizodu 3 ako se ne varam. Horizon Forbidden West. Opet skoro zero, uvijek da je zero. Mi krede da izgovorim. Dobrodošli u novi live, uglavnom udrite like, udrite subscribe ako još niste bili. Ako ste novi na kanalu. Pridružite se chatu. Dispensing gratitude. Gratitude dispensed. Vrijeme za Streamlabs probudit. To smo napravili. Još jedna stvar preostaje. Jel sad čujem dobro? Čini se okej. Idemo podijelit. Ma vidi ga Guido, opet on uleće sa SUPERCHATom. Hvala Guido na donaciji. To je zapravo, šta je ono, naljepnicu poslije. Super naljepnica, ali kako se zove? Ili je to obični SUPERCHAT bio? Šta je Guido to bilo, ne piše mi. Čini mi se da to ona naljepnica, evo što, zar ne? Joj, spao sam do malo prije. Do malo prije sam spavao. Ne zireš opet si, joj, dobro da si mi to sjetio, ja sam zaboravio na to. Ja sam na to zaboravio. Da vidim šta imamo tu. Guido SUPERCHAT 10 kuna, Guido SUPERCHAT 4,5, Guido 9 kuna, pa još 4,5, pa Guido... Znaš koliko ja toga moram žurirati? Znači, koliko? 28 kuna ti moram dodati na SUPERCHAT opis, zar ne? Ajmo to sad odmah, prije nego smo krenuli dijetu, ne bi to trebalo biti. Znači, gdje je Guido? Guido, SUPERCHAT donacije, on je skroz dole negdje, zar ne? A ne, on je skroz gore. Zabunio sam se. Koliko to je? Joj, Guido, pa ti si onda sad na 499. Pa gdje se ta jedna izgubila da zaokružiš? Ja ne razumijem. Šta se desilo? A imao sam tu još neku donaciju koju sam isto zaboravio ažurirat. Ko je to bio? Matej, isto SUPERCHAT. Još on je SUPERCHATO u eurima. Eure vas, računat ćemo kao 7. Evo sad ćemo to ovako promijeniti. To je to, sad smo se napravili Guido, evo ga, ažurirano, kako je Guido tražio. Moram sjetiti ovdje šta smo mi, rekli smo ovo je on hold, to smo riješili, ovo je main quest, Moram Erena naći, ali čekaj, imam tu side questove još. Šta je ovo? Još nešto ima tu za mene. Nisam gotovo ovdje sa ovom. Šta ima tu još unutra? Šta sam propustio? Ovu kuharicu. A vidi što ona radi.
Hey Mildev.
To luk.
I took some of your stew last time I went to the wild. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems.
Možda čak imam.
As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildev. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Already got enough meat and bitter.
Znao sam, da, to imam već. Samo moram ići na taj sajt.
Just need to grab a metal panel from the scrounger pile.
Ali sve jednako vidim nešto za uloviti, ulovit ću. Kao šta rekoh? What? One hit? Šta je to? Šta se dešava ovdje? Ovi ostali to nisu skužili, to je dobro.
I've learned how to ride this machine.
Izvadit će kamen. Tamo još uvijek ima nešto ljubičasto što želim kupiti. Tek drugi, ne, peti level. Ima još daleko do većih levela. Šta su ovo skraperi? To nisu skraperi. Moram se naučiti kako njihovo novo ime. Scroungers. Gdje je? Jesu skužili da se nešto desilo. Nije mi jasno kuda šta. Gdje je ovo drugi?
No metal panel. Better check another scrap pile.
Ovome nalazim resurse posvuda. Mislim da je tamo. Oho. Opa, koji si se ti stvorio?
Okay, now to look through the scrap piles for a metal panel.
Tu će biti nešto. A vjerojatno je ovo.
I think I have everything I need for molding.
Da.
That thing too. I can use a decent meal. This pigment would work well on armor.
Guido opet sa 5 kuna super chatom. Hvala Guido. To te vodi na 504, a? Evo, odmah ćemo mijenjati. Već ću kasnije zaboraviti. Da, dobivaš sa donacijama. Mislim da sam mogu neke bolje stvari craftat. Ovi se prebrzo respawnaju. Malo prije se nek sve eliminira ovdje. Ne mogu ovo skupiti. Ne mogu. Traži svinja. Di nesto? Si velika slova stavio, a Karlo? Pozdrav, jel vidiš šta igram? Napako krenuo s ovom novom. Poslije drugačije, mislim, kombat je drugačiji. Znači ovaj bliski kombat je puno bolji nego prije u jedinici. I oružje nije onako da kupuješ kad ti trebaju neke druge strele, nego moraš upgradeat sve i otključat slotove. Dosta je drugačije. Neke nove funkcije, možeš roniti ispod vode.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Olven himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Rogue? Misliš Assassin's Creed Rogue?
Wow.
Ajde, vidimo se, Karlo.
That was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. Your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Ok, side quest smo riješili. Ok.
Tasty and filling. Guaranteed.
Gdje ja mogu vidjeti šta mi daje ovo što imam sad?
Back for that free meal? Go on, peruse my menu.
Ako njega mogu to, daj da vidimo to. Kako se krećemo ovdje? Aha, select. Što no kosti sve. Treba se posma health for 2 minutes, nešto. Buy. Pa hajde, ako se besplatno, zašto ne bi kupio? Mogu kupiti 2 besplatno. I onda ostalo plaćam. Koja je fora? Two levels for 3 minutes, 185% health and 75% stamina. Ok, zanimljivo. Znači kada hoću buff, pojedem tu hranu. To je isto nešto novo, što nije bilo u jedinici. Koliko upitnika se ovdje pojavilo. Unknown. Idemo mi napokon do arena. Ma nije ovdje. Oh, so sweet.
Where are you off to? Is that a tripwire?
Yeah, definitely is.
Hey, you! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always something. Hold tight! I'll see what I can do.
Try luring them into the tripwires.
No potreba.
Why kill it like that? What do you think the tripwires are for?
Gotta move.
Use a tripwire.
Pa šta misliš šta radim? Zbog tvojih tripwire sam u ovoj situaciji.
Never suck.
Got an opening. That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day. Thank the forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy. None of the young'uns game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like.
Ti nisi Eren. Šta ne mogu skupljati ove stvari? Njegove. Mogu? Onda ću ja sebi uzeti to. Čekaj. Evo vidiš da imaš još. Dobro. Sad samo ovo za njih, jelo? Gdje su mi? Maja sam vraga. Smetilo sam ih, ali ne znam gdje su završili. Čemu mogu mounta sad?
See, you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster.
O, to!
Just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Did something happen in Chain Scrape?
Well, like someone.
Let me guess. Ulvund.
Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Ulvund discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. He just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Hunting grounds, huh?
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Errand headed south. Should be a...
Znači ima i hunting grounds ovdje negdje. Tu su.
Pick up his tracks with my focus.
Ide što pobježe. Treba mi to. Dobro je blizu mene, treba mi malo.
First tracks headed up the hill. My errands? My focus can help me follow them. See where this leads.
Bježi
Are
ovo.
everywhere.
Tuda su išli. Pobježi. Tu su, čujem ih.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Another one down.
Now this is what I was forged for. No lectures to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just a hammer. Just a fight. Aloy?
Errand!
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
Zubaks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
And turn into scrap, Aloy.
Što mi se desilo s ovom žicom? Nije uspjelo.
Slow going if there's acid on it.
Proti struje su slabi. Naše ove zanke nisu djelovale. Ne kužim.
Relief.
Oh, that one hurts. Like hammer to metal.
Čudno mi je ovo jako. Ajde dođi. Oh shit. Znači ako ja zapnem na to... Ajde dođi. Sad tek je djelovalo.
You might have to meet me halfway.
Eto me. Skupam sve materijale, ali iskreno još ne znam ove nove stvari šta rade, čemu služe.
You did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Don just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? That figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming.
This just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Oh, it's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Erend, I left when I did, how I did, for a reason. A good one.
Oh, well, thanks for sharing.
Listen to me. Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
What are you talking about?
Exactly what I just said. Everything living is going to die unless I fix a piece of technology created by the old ones. And time's running out.
Well, I guess that's the reason, all right. I'm an idiot.
Erend! By the forge.
Yeah, I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere, obviously. We'll make it without you.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chance can get back to work now. I'll go get the good news. Wadis too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Evo mi nazad za sad. Evo te. Što mi peče oko nešto. Tek sam se probudio pa sam odmah išao na ovo pa me zato vjerojatno muči.
Time to get Ulven to blow the whistle, then what do you...
Still here, I see.
Da, ja sam riješio probleme. Osim problema s svojim okom.
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborer intimidated and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble. Nobody hand everything.
To sam pričao s njim već.
The carja risk nothing. Someone had to.
Da sam pričao s njim već.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No, you blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. Huh? The savior of Meridian has done it again. What? The bristlebacks are defeated. You. What? Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Ulvend has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
Yeah. Woo.
Ha-ha.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Idiot.
Well, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barrenlight.
Merchants.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Da vidimo što imaš. Vatrene strijele, a? Smoke bomb. To je novo. Kupit ću jednu. Iz resursa ne znam šta bi kupio. Do sada, ali od oružja. Damage, 20
I'm back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Bit early for you to be up and about, isn't it? Next round's on me. Of course.
Sakon.
Who are you?
When do you think you could fix this lucky hammer of mine?
Shop just opened up.
Šta mogu na workbenchu? Znači ovo je max upgradean, ali ovo nije. Ali trebalo bi ove stvari koje... To. Ovo je novo oružje. Sad ćemo mi četvrti upgradeat. Za vatreni strijel. Dalje ne mogu. Trap crafting. Ovo mi je bitnije, ali ne mogu. On mi daje ovo. Ne. To. Odlično. Šta ti je ostalo to? Može i to. Dovoljno metar šardova. Ali zato... Inventory. Gdje mi je ovo? Equip. Ovaj slot. Čemu razlika ovdje? 7.31, 9.45. Razlika je tome da je ovo bolje. Was the damage or was the fire?
You just gonna stand there?
Okej. Puno više oružja mogu imat, a to mi se sviđa. Šest mogu imati sada. Prije sam mogu imati 4 odjednom u jedinici. Možda čak to mogu povećati. Ko si ti? Armor. Slušam. Ne mogu ništa kupiti. Wow, vidite efekte te. Sve drugačije. Nemam ništa ni previše od resursa. Nemam nešto puno da mi ne treba. Da, tek sad krenuo igrat. Ne mogu imati previše stvari. Nažalost, sad ću imati problema sa skarpom na početku. Sad to je s metal shardom, što pričam ja. Ok. Što je ovo? Idemo mi inventory probati iskoristiti. Ali gdje mogu te inventory? Da, kako je to koristim? Recimo uzmem ovaj bow. Je. Unequip, ne. Edit Collins. Ja bi to volio za damage nešto, ali nemam. Pa se mogu po increase AC damage. Mogu to povećati. Ajde. A ovdje za frost nešto. Nemam. Evo za šok. To bi trebalo ovdje biti dobro. Je. Ovdje isto ne mogu ovo. Evo. Dobro. Što se tiče armora. Apply look. Ja mogu taj armor imati, a bilo koji izgled armora. To je zakon. Ako je tako. Obadva sam zaključeno. Slotno. Moram gear poboljšati. Ima 4 poena. Smo to rekli. Ajde. Ajde malo Hunter poboljšaj. Šta tu može? A nije mi toliko bitno. Ovo mi je bitnije. Može. Odlično. Close combat mi je sad bolji još. Ja bi mogu uzeti.
Fine day for poor singing, I say.
Ovo je lako bepno tehnik.
Aren't we a sight for sore eyes?
Yeah, you!
Seriously! I was a bit worried about you after last time. Hiya!
I'll have you know, this here hammer got a scar off my back. First gig out of the claim. Never go anywhere without it.
Ja. Ok, zanimljivo.
Put my shoe. It looks like
Ak, ne to. Blaming, ne mogu s ovim oručjem. Ne mogu ni s ovim. A, to je to. Znači ovo je normalno, a ovo prebacim na to. Weapon tehnik. Kabum. Okej. Bouncing bomb. Ovaj nema. Znači samo to mi je dobilo special EP tehnik. Idemo završiti quest. Čekaj, stani. Zašto otvaram svoj stash? A, to ako nešto... Koliko ih mogu uzeti? 9. Sve što mi je završilo u inventoriju jer nisam imao mjesta. Okej. Mogu sad nešto. Ponovo. Kada sam restoko to. Ništa. Ovo mi definitivno treba. 1, 2, metal shadow nema moći. Ti!
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errand vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain says...
When I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, buddies. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Ljuti priz.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence, Hades, maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light.
Ajde, da ćemo malo Hunter poboljšati.
Or poke around the dance some more first.
Sad treba vidjeti nove questove ovdje. I tu je neki upitnik. Gdje ulaz? Ko si ti? Pa ti samo prodaješ. A ti ima šardo. A ti potjene i tako to radiš. Dobro je znat. Unutra još jedan quest. Zar ne? Možda nije unutra.
For you, very best.
A mora da je.
Well,
Pa
no
ti.
one wants to play strike. No?
Aloy.
Anyway.
Back for more, huh? Another round here? Heard you've been busy. As for me, I'm gonna need a few more of these before I get back to the forge.
Is there something on your mind?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree.
If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends.
Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
To sam nju već pitao sve prošli put.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
This Talon guy might still be in chain scrape.
Aha. Idemo na njihovu kampu. Ne, nisi ti taj koga ja moram ići. Šta je ovo sada? Moram tamo ići. Aha, ovo je main story, okej. Kuda me vojite vi? Moram iz kampa izaći.
Could get around faster if I had a charger to override. I should dismount.
Hoću nešto provjeriti. A, zato me pokazivalo tamo. Imao sam optional quest tamo. Ako ragu. Čudno mi je bilo da mi pokazuje lokaciju questa koju nisam stavio da mi se... Nešto trči nazad do njega. Ne želim propustiti nikakve informacije. Da vidimo šta ima za reći. Ja sam mislio da si ti dio main questa.
It's you. The machine hunter that bailed out the Karja.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A stormbird. Nailed him myself with a harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. It clipped its wing. And it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Karja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? Now shop's closed to Karja lovers. On your blasted way.
Gearing up for some work, I see.
Come on over here.
Took you long enough.
Sister!
Dođemo. Ušao se grad, jer ne mogu mountat. Gdje je nestalo? To vam govorim, brzo su ko vrag. Životinje u ovoj dvojici. Mislim da ono da moram ići.
Those people are under attack.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Nema metal shadowa za craftat. To mogu. Vrijeme je da...
better.
All right, Nora. Let's see what you can do.
To. I treba metal sherdova, ali dobro nas.
Got it.
Ovo detonirat. On se še površi.
That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
Gdje su oni? A, tamo gore.
Lie still.
Is it bad, Lukasha?
Shh, now. Everything will be fine.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes. We know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our new home. The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And of course, it must be.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns. He will return. He must.
You're Shadow Karja, aren't you?
We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we fled with the Karja in shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Savohar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless kestrels. When their rule ended, Savohar led us from the Shadowlands. The long night ends, and the setting sun will lead us to salvation, he said. And so he named us the Order of Twilight. We journeyed west in search of a better life.
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
Avad is a patricide. We will not kneel to the likes of him. We must walk in twilight to our new home. Savohar will lead us there.
Uh-huh. There's an Oseram in Chainscrape, Tolland. He wants the Stormbird up there.
Yes. He was here just yesterday. A very unpleasant man, even by Oseram standards. He made all manner of threats. But we will not be intimidated.
That's all well and good, but he's got friends. Sooner or later, his whole gang will show up.
Savohar will come through. He always does. We just need to give him more time.
You're out of time, Lakasha. You need to consider packing up and—
We won't leave him. And we won't let others disrupt his meditation.
Well, they're going to try. Your priest, Savohar. You said he's been up there 3 days?
His meditation can't be rushed.
So he does this often? Meditating for days on end?
Well, it doesn't usually take this long. But he will guide us through. He always has. We have faith.
Sure, but shelter looks like a more pressing concern. Look at yourselves. Those machines nearly wiped you out. And Oseram thugs are watching you, just waiting to strike. You're in danger here. You need to grab Savohar and get out.
Our situation. This is the worst we've endured. I know we cannot stay here, but without Savohar to guide us, I don't...
Let me up there. And I'll convince him it's time to move on.
But his meditation... If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me check on him. If he's been up there for days.
Yes. Yes, that is sensible, I suppose. Please, be careful. The trail up to the tower's falling apart. Savohar is strong, but it could not have been an easy climb.
It rarely is.
Let the Nora pass.
Pusti da se penjem. Čekaj. Moram na ovo, jelo?
Looks like I should head up.
Hajde, lovi se za ovo. Ako je neki obični pristup se mogu popeti gore, mogu i ja. Bez problema.
Part of the ladder. Akasha was right. The trail's in bad shape.
Ovo je možda zapeo gore.
Must have broken off when Savohar climbed up here.
Šta radiš? Spoludila.
Take this to a dyer later. I think I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff. Okay, now how to climb higher.
Ovdje.
Ladder must have broken off after Savohar passed through. I need to find another way up.
Da, on se definitivno ne znam spustiti dole. Možeš penjati po ovdje. Evo, čini mi se da možeš ovdje gore ići. Da, kako se ne možeš za ovo uloviti? Ovako, recimo, ovako ideš i onda se baciš tu. Ne daju. Ne može. Aha.
Broken bridge. I might be able to make the jump to the other side.
A nemoj skočiš preko. Sumnjam da možeš ovo preko. Čak može.
That's a lot of blood. Savohars? Must have hurt himself pretty bad getting over the bridge. It's not looking good. It looks like he left a trail. There's the stormbird. Getting closer. Machines. Savohar must have snuck past them. He'll probably slip past them. Or take them out. Guardians could teach me how to override these machines. But where would they be?
Ivan je to vidio, a?
That's all of them.
Oho. Što ima tu? I tu.
I can grab this from my stash later.
Evo ga, živo.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. The true sun above me.
You must be Savahar.
The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. No. No. The vessel must be empty for the coming vision.
You don't need a vision. You need medical attention. On the way up, I saw parts of the trail had given way. Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain. All part of the ritual.
You're hurt bad. And your people are running out of time. Staring at the Stormbird isn't solving anything.
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the beacon. I just need to see the twilight path. My people will find their home.
Listen, Lakasha's doing the best she can down there, but machine attacks, angry Oseram. The Order is scared, Savahar.
The last rays of eventide will burn away their fear.
I don't think so. What do you think's gonna happen here? If you sit long enough, the sun will show you something?
A path to a new home. The fallen machine can only mean that the storm has passed. Salvation is at hand.
Or some Oseram shot it, and it hit an old tower. Look, I think you punctured a lung. You can't heal it with prayer.
The sun will provide. And I will not lose faith.
I'd be more concerned about losing blood. Your people are worried about you. They need shelter, security.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way. This eventide.
I think you've been staring at your salvation this whole time.
The true sun above me.
Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart. A Stormbird heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything?
Shit, ne. Dobro se prošao. Samo pepo. A još gore moram ići. Vidim prolaz sam, moram doći do njega. To.
The Oseram that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland. I gotta get them out of here before he comes back. There. The Order should be able to afford shelter with this heart.
Savahar? How you holding up?
I need to get back over there.
Da li može ona vuda doći tamo? Mislim da ne. Ništa, vrati se gore.
Savahar?
Nije preživio molitvu.
I guess you did the best you could. Rest easy now. I'll make sure your people are safe. I should let Lakasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart. Who's Toland with his thugs?
I'm a generous gent. So I'll give you one more chance to make it easy on yourselves and clear out.
We won't let you pass, Asaram. If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Ain't it just like the Karja to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Toland.
You again? Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine. I don't care who gets in my way. Nora savages or Shadow Karja fleabags. I'm taking it.
You sure you want to do that, Toland? You know who I am. What makes you think a single Oseram lunkhead can take me down?
I've got 4 guys. Huh? Ah, blast it. Okay. You win. Hey, I'm doing fine. I don't need that salvage anyhow. But these people need all the help they can get. Come on, boys. Back to Chain Scrape. I need a drink.
Aloy, again, we thank you.
You're welcome. Now take this heart. Use it to buy food, clothes, shelter for your people. Maybe even land to build a new home.
This is... Savahar must make these decisions.
No, I'm sorry, Lakasha. Savahar isn't coming back. He's gone. I know it's hard, but your people need a leader now. Go to Chainscrape. Talk to the forge woman there, Petra. Give her the Stormbird heart. She'll look after you and your people until you can get back on your feet. Find your path.
I'll do my best, Aloy. What choice do I have? Here, please accept this. It is modest, but I hope it helps in some small way.
Šta je to?
To chain scrape then.
Squirrel hide. To je dobro. Jer njih ko zna kad ću uspjeti uloviti. Ok, ljudi životinje, tu ćemo završiti live. Vidimo se kasnije opet. Do tada budite pozdravljeni i uživajte. Pozdrav!